All right, guys, what's up, and welcome back to the Horror Bros podcast. And today we're doing a different type of video. We're gonna be ranking the Chucky franchise from. We're gonna do it from our least favorite to our favorite. Yeah, I got autographed Chucky knife behind me. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to fit it there, but it fit actually really good. Oh yeah, mine's actually, um, I got a three box set, like three of them, and it's like one, two, and three, and then wait, how do I have seed though? I have seed somewhere.
Dude, usually I've seen a lot, they release two, three Bride and Seed together for some reason, and they leave the first one out.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah,
Because
I've
I've
always
got
been like,
because I've got the first one on a DVD by itself, and then it goes two, three. Yeah, that's exactly what it
yeah.
is. It
I
ain't
always thought
one,
that
two,
was
and three.
weird. Yeah,
It goes two, three, and seed. Yeah, you're right.
yeah.
And then I got Bride and the first one on uh regular DVDs.
Sweet.
So, I mean, we don't really need to explain what the Child's Play franchise is. I
Yeah,
mean,
no.
everybody knows what it is. So I guess we can just go ahead and start the rankings because we're going to try to make these not as long as the podcast
Okay,
episodes,
sweet.
make them a little bit shorter. So, what is your least favorite Child's Play
Okay.
movie, Derek?
My least favorite Child's Play movie is the 2019 remake. I absolutely hated it.
Yeah. See,
I
I'm gonna go the
hated it,
same
bro.
way. I'm gonna go the same exact way because actually I didn't know which one I hated more, but it's got to be that one.
Yeah, it was.
Got to
I
be that.
remember being excited for it, watched it, and after it went off, I was like, what did I just watch?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like they tried, if they were going to try something like that, they should have tried it way earlier before there was
yeah.
what, like five or six movies in the franchise and then try to take a different
There were
turn with it.
seven movies in the franchise, and then they did the remake, and they just went a weird way with it. I was not a fan.
Yeah, it's like Halloween 2 and then going to Season of the Witch.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's like it's not even Charles Lee Ray. It's not even possessed.
I know.
It's like the dude that made it put an evil chip in it.
Yeah, because the dude like committed suicide at the building or something. Dude, it was so weird because Charles Lee Ray makes that character. Mark Hamill is does a good voice. Don't get me wrong, but Charles Lee Ray, man, Brad Dourif, he's the OG.
Yeah,
So
for real. He's a horror favorite. He's probably the best part about Rob Zombie's first Halloween.
yeah, yeah, he does a very good Lee
Yep.
Brackett. Yeah.
Yep. But actually surprisingly enough, between like any of the slashers, I've heard that like Chucky is like the one that everybody says they're the most afraid of.
Yeah, I seen
Like
that.
a
I was
killer
like,
doll
yeah,
is more scary than Jason and Michael and Freddy and all of them. I don't
yeah,
know. I guess it's where like dolls can blend into anywhere. Like they can do it and like easily frame you for it, like with no question. Because if you say the doll did it, of course you're gonna look crazy.
yeah, yeah.
But let's move on to our second least favorite Child's Play movie, which for me is gonna have to be the Seed of Chucky for sure.
Yes, mine too.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
It just that was like that movie was all over the place. I mean, I watched it as a kid, excited that a new well, I was a teenager, excited that a new Chucky movie came out. But dude, it was so weird. It was weird, like with um Tiffany being Tiffany and then like she played like two roles, one as a doll, one
yeah.
it was wild. Yeah, it was it definitely beats out the remake for me, but
You have the doll masturbation scene in that one.
yeah,
You got a Red Man cameo. You got the Jennifer Tilly cameo. You
yeah.
got what was that paparazzi dude's name? Wasn't he famous for
Oh
something?
yeah, John Waters is
Yeah.
his real name.
What
Yeah.
was?
Hmm.
Who's he again? Ain't he like a famous actor? He sounds
Yes.
familiar.
Yeah, he is.
But
Yeah, but
yeah, it's just I don't know. Like I was watching a video. This was like Don Mancini's been involved in every single Child's Play that's ever been made. He originally, him and another guy came up with Child's Play.
yeah,
The whole like they was the one that created it.
Hmm.
But yeah, he said even like in between like Seed and Bride, he was just like, I don't even think he knew what he was doing.
Dude, like you said, he's written every one, dude, which is rare for a franchise.
And he's
Pretty
actually
cool.
directed the last three.
Yeah, and
And then
of course, he does the new show.
yeah, he's kind of getting full rights over the like full control over the show, which we're not going to be ranking because it's like a full show. It
Yeah,
is a really good show, so if you
yeah,
get the chance to
it
watch
is
it, go
good.
watch it. It's on Peacock, and Derek said you can find it at Walmart. He found it
Dude,
at Walmart.
I found it at Walmart for $20, but I was at Walmart the other day and now it's $12 for the first season.
Oh
That's a good
man,
deal. Yes.
yeah, they don't have it at the one in Claypool Hills. So I guess it's only
Dang.
I don't know. They didn't have it, so all right. So that was Seed of Chucky. So we're
Yep.
kind of going the same on both so
Yeah.
far.
So far,
So after Seed, what's your next least favorite Child's Play movie?
Child's Play 3.
Child's Play 3?
Yes. Just because I remember watching it and being bored, man. Like at the well, I think it's because
For real.
Andy wasn't in. I mean, he was in it, but he's played by a different actor. The actor is good. He's a kid actor. But
Is he really in Child's Play 3?
Andy's not. Andy's in there. He's the character, but he's played by a different guy. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He's played by
No,
because
no,
he's
no.
like 16 years old. But honestly, I just always found that when I'd watch it, I just always found it kind of boring, and it was one of my least
Yeah.
favorites. So I put that at 6. Yeah. What about you?
Uh, 2 and 3. I don't know which one I dislike more. Cause like, yeah, 3 is boring, but 2 is just honestly, this is where we're gonna go separate. I'm gonna go 2.
Oh, okay.
Just because I don't know. I mean, like coming off of the first one,
Mm-hmm.
it just wasn't the wave.
Gotcha.
And then it turns out that Andy's mom, they made her all crazy and put her in a loony bin. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I found that kind of weird
I
too, but
get you sound crazy for saying the doll did it, but I feel like they didn't have to put her in the asylum.
yeah.
And I don't like the foster parents at all. I can't stand them.
Dude, the foster dad is definitely a douchebag. I like it when he
How's it hanging, Phil?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the one part I always remember. That's so funny.
yes.
But yeah, that I mean, it's okay. I mean, we're not going to go into a lot of depth because we probably will be covering the Child's Play franchise
Yeah.
eventually. So I don't want to give too much away. So it'd be like doing the same thing twice. It'd be kind of pointless.
Yeah.
But you went Child's Play 3. I went Child's Play 2.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go with my next least favorite, which is gonna be the one you just said, which is gonna be Child's Play 3.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for
And
you,
mine is Child's Play 2.
yeah. Yeah. So
So
yeah, we just kind of switch those two out. But the
yeah.
next two, we'll see if we're on the same page with these because like we're doing the older ones now. These well we did one of the new ones already. They're already ranked. So now we got the original and the two comeback movies. That's what I call them, the two comeback movies.
Yeah.
Because you know how like after the third one they went dormant for a long time and then they came back with Cult and Curse.
Yeah.
So next least favorite for me is gonna have to be, I don't know which one do I dislike more, Cult or Curse. Um Next least favorite is definitely gonna be Cult. Cult, yeah, Cult.
Me too.
Because I thinking about it, I enjoyed Curse more than Cult.
Oh yeah. Dude, I literally got it written down here, Colt, because I thought like where the like everyone was getting possessed, it was just weird to me. I remember watching it on Netflix when it came out and being kind of like, eh.
I,
I
I
mean,
guess it, I
I
guess
like
it
the
was that one part with the three Chuckies? How there was like a cult of them, all three of them.
Yeah, yeah, it was weird,
The
right?
really stupid one, the
But
regular
now that
one.
the
And
show's come out, that's what they were building it into anyway.
yep. Yeah, but cult, it's not as bad as two, I guess. I'd rather watch it over two.
Yeah, yeah.
I just would rather not watch two any day. I just really don't like two. But yeah, this one is kind of like this is the second one that came out, the second part to the curse, which is like what was the time gap between the last one and then curse? There was a what like
9 years. It was 9 years. Yep. It was from '04 to 2013, which
yeah,
is the longest in
that's right.
between.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colt, all right, but still
Now we're in
kind
the
of down there.
now we're in the top three, huh?
Top three, we got the original, the
Curse and
curse,
Bride.
and we got the bride.
Okay.
Curse. So
My
your next
Go
least
ahead.
favorite. No, it's your turn.
Well, now these are my top three, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with Bride of Chucky.
Really? Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I
I
love it.
wasn't expecting you to say that.
After I checked them out again, yeah, I love it though. I grew up on that one. Like that's one I mostly watched as a kid. That and the original. And three. And I hated it.
Honestly, I think Bride was the first one I watched.
Was it?
I'm
Sweet.
pretty sure.
Yeah, I love Bride, yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go a different way because I like Bride more than I like Curse. So I'm gonna put Curse as my next least favorite.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because Curse, it's all right.
I
I
liked it,
like
dude. Go ahead.
um no, no. I like it. Probably the only reason I wouldn't put it above Bride is because the whole way this movie started, it ignored all of that
Yeah, with the
and
getaway
went
van and
to
stuff.
a whole different friggin' story, bro. Because, okay, I won't say it yet. Just Curse is next for my next least favorite. So, top two. And my second one is going to have to be Bride of Chucky. Bride of Chucky for sure.
Well, yeah, it's great.
What's your second? I mean, I can already guess it, but it's okay.
Curse of Chucky.
Yeah.
And the reason is because it had been so long since Chucky, and the last one we got was Seed of Chucky. So I remember when that one came out and I watched it, I was like, I remember at the beginning being like, how is he all fixed up? And that at the end, when like she pulls the stuff, I love that reveal.
Yeah, that was good.
And the way I see it is, yeah, like they kind of ignored the fact that Eddie Caputo was waiting on himself. So I just, I don't know, for my own imagination, I'd say, well, maybe he gave Eddie a call to come pick him up. And then when Eddie saw the cops, he jetted. I don't know. Just use your imagination. But yeah, I see what you're
Yeah.
saying for
Yeah,
sure.
you
Yeah.
really do. You got to use your imagination
Yeah. I
because,
definitely
like,
see what you're saying, though. Yeah. Because he was like a serial killer. And at the beginning of the original, it kind of looked like he was like being chased and he was robbing somewhere. And then he had a getaway car waiting on him. And he
yeah,
left. Yeah.
yeah, and well, we're on the last one, and we
Yeah.
got the same one for the last one. I mean, this one probably wasn't a surprise. I mean, most people
Yeah.
have the same favorite. It's just all the other ones because none of them have even begun to touch the original. The
No
original
way.
is my all-time favorite child's play movie. Honestly, probably top 5 favorite horror movies. Honestly,
Yes, dude. It started. He definitely's got to be in the number
go
one
look
spot.
for it, honey. You brought it in.
Definitely got to be in the number one spot.
Yeah.
But they're all great. I mean, well,
Yeah.
they're not all great, but I still, when I watch a franchise, I still watch them all.
And I actually have a Chucky doll. It's not one of the replicas, but I mean, it's still a Chucky doll. I've been meaning to get it from mom's just because, I mean, I guess it's mine. They kind of gifted it to me.
Yeah,
I'd like
right.
to get it put up in my background. It'd be dope if like Chucky was standing right here in the podcast, but
That would, dude. See, I found this at Spirit Halloween.
that's actually not a bad mask because all the other ones I've seen were crap, dude. They were bad, bad.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, I put all these
Yeah.
masks on my wall, and of
Yeah.
course, your masks are more cool because they're signed and stuff. But
Well, my Halloween 2 mask ain't signed or the Kills mask. I've
there's
actually
still
only
a
got 2
chance.
signed masks. So
Well, you know,
3.
there's still a chance.
I got 3
Yeah.
because I have a Jason autographed Jason mask, but it ain't like a famous Jason. It's like a fan film Jason.
That's still cool though.
Yeah, but yeah, that's our ranking of Child's Play.
Yeah.
Like I said, quick little video. It ain't gonna be as long as the podcast. I still think it's right around 30, 45 minutes, which ain't bad.
That's fun. That was fun. I like doing stuff like that.
But yeah, this is fun. Let us know what you want to see us rank next. If we don't get a whole bunch of comments, I'm pretty sure we're gonna do Scream next, just because that's the next big franchise. Either Scream or Nightmare, whichever one you want to do. Since I picked this one, you can pick the next one, Scream or Nightmare. I'm down to do either.
Scream is definitely going to be a shorter video. Nightmare would probably be a little more interesting because there's more.
Yeah, Nightmare's got a lot of different ways, a lot of bad sequels, so that's gonna be a hard one.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
But I don't know. I feel like maybe we would have to wait on Nightmare because I feel like I'd have to watch the biggest part of them to be able to rank
Gotcha.
them.
Yeah. Well, then let's do Scream next.
Yeah, Scream next, just because there's only 5, and there's
Yeah.
like how many Nightmares? Like 9 or 10? There's 10, ain't there? There's 10.
Oh yeah, because they also have the remake. They have Freddy versus Jason, which you would have to include that.
Well, honestly, I feel like you'd have to include Freddy versus Jason in both franchises. So if we were to
Yeah.
rank both, I feel like we'd have to put that on both ranks.
Well, dude, it's up there for me. I absolutely love that movie. I love that movie.
Or one that's underrated. I wouldn't say underrated because a lot of the sequels do suck. And this is just, I mean, this ain't serious. I mean, if anybody wants to see us do it, we'll do it. But we're definitely not going to do it right now. We're definitely going to wait for recommendations on it. But I have the box set on Leprechaun.
Oh, dude, I love Leprechaun.
Yeah, dude, I got the full box set.
Yeah, I have most of them.
Yeah, I found it at Walmart for like $15. So I was like,
Awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like me and Brian absolutely loved Leprechaun growing up.
See, I ain't even watched all of them, but I've watched the good ones.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, Back to the Hood, kind of when it went like where it looked cheap, but before that, I enjoyed them all.
But yeah, we actually got this one done in one recording, so we're chilling. Yeah, this is my autograph Chucky knife by Brad Dorff. Pretty friggin' sweet. It says
That
I
is sweet.
always come back. I know it's kind of sloppy, but I promise it's real. It's not fake. I have proof.
Yeah, that's epic.
So I don't know. The one thing I want to do is like if we like rank Scream, I
Hmm.
would want to find a way to like put the Scream poster in it just because that'd be really dope. I don't know
Yeah,
how I would do that.
you could probably just prop it up somewhere back there. That's a window behind you, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'll figure
It.
it out. I'm sure I'll
Yeah. Yeah.
because the next ranking video might not be for like a week or two, just because
Yeah.
we're covering Halloween 3. If you still want to do tomorrow, I'm down. Just whatever you want to do.
I'm down for whenever. I watched the kill count on it today, just to
And
refresh from my
we're
memory.
also going to do the year end horror review for all the horror movies of this year. We're going to go over our favorites. I
Yeah.
was going to do more of like, see how many I could watch, but there ain't no point in doing that. I ain't going to try to cram any in.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just go based off the ones I've watched.
Yeah. And like which ones we still need to watch and what we're excited about for next year. Yeah. I think it'll be cool.
But that's it for this video. I'm gonna go ahead and close it out here before y'all start hearing my crying child. Usually I don't have a crying child in the background, but stuff happens.
Mhm.
But that's it for the Horror Bros podcast today. I'm Danny.
And I'm Derek.
and we'll see you guys next time.